Ever wondered why you handle money the way you do? It's a question that might seem simple at first, but when you start to peel back the layers, it reveals a complex web of influences that shape our financial behaviors. This is the intriguing world of the psychology of money. Our money habits aren't formed in isolation. Instead, they're the result of a fascinating mix of childhood experiences, societal norms, and deeply held personal beliefs. Perhaps your parents taught you to always save for a rainy day. Or maybe you've been influenced by a society that often equates success with material wealth. These factors, and many others, subtly and not so subtly, shape our attitudes towards money, our spending habits, and how we plan for the future. They can lead us to financial success or create hurdles we struggle to overcome. Understanding these influences can help us make better financial decisions. So stick around, and let's unravel the mysteries of our money habits together. The Psychology of Money, a book written by Morgan Housel, delves into this fascinating subject. This isn't just another finance book filled with graphs, charts, and complex economic jargon. Instead, it shines a light on the emotional, psychological, and deeply personal relationship we all have with money. Housel's book has had a profound impact on the world of personal finance. It invites us to reconsider how we think about wealth, success, and the role money plays in our lives. It isn't about getting rich quick or finding the next big investment opportunity. Rather, it's about understanding our unique money psychology. You see, money isn't just about numbers. It's about emotions, beliefs, and experiences. It's about the stories we tell ourselves and the dreams we have for our future. Money is a deeply personal and emotional subject, and it's intrinsically tied to our sense of self-worth, security, and happiness. The book highlights that our financial decisions aren't driven purely by logic or rationality. We're not always the cool, calculated investors we'd like to think we are. Instead, our financial behaviors are influenced by a complex web of psychological factors. It could be the belief systems we inherited from our parents, the societal pressures we face, or the personal experiences that have shaped our view of the world. The Psychology of Money encourages us to delve deeper into our own money psychology. It's about recognizing our financial biases and understanding how they shape our decisions. It's about learning to navigate the emotional landscape of money and developing strategies that align with our personal values, goals, and circumstances. Our relationship with money is complex, deeply personal, and often fraught with emotion. But by taking the time to understand our money psychology, we can begin to unravel these complexities. We can learn to make better financial decisions, not by ignoring our emotions, but by understanding them. By understanding our money psychology, we can tailor our financial strategies to suit our individual needs and circumstances. So, let's dive deeper into the psychology of money and start the journey towards financial self-awareness. So, what are some common money habits, and what are the underlying psychological reasons behind them? Let's take a look at a few of these habits. First up is overspending. It's easy to fall into the trap of buying things we don't necessarily need or can't really afford. The psychological reason behind this is often the desire for instant gratification. We live in a society where everything is just a click away, and this can lead to impulsive buying decisions. Then there's undersaving, another common money habit. It's not uncommon to find people who earn a decent income but have little to no savings. Why is that? Well, the fear of missing out, or FOMO, plays a significant role here. We're constantly bombarded with images of other people living their best lives, and it can make us feel like we need to spend money to keep up. This fear can prevent us from setting money aside for the future. Investing without adequate research is another habit that many fall into. The stock market can be enticing with its promise of high returns, but jumping in without doing your homework can lead to significant financial loss. Overconfidence is often at play here. We tend to overestimate our abilities and underestimate the risks involved, which can lead us to make hasty and ill-informed investment decisions. And let's not forget about the habit of living paycheck to paycheck. This is often driven by a lack of financial literacy and a scarcity mindset, where individuals believe there will never be enough money, leading to a cycle of constant worry and financial instability. What about the habit of avoiding talking about money? Many people find it uncomfortable to discuss finances, even with close family or friends. This can stem from societal taboos around money or personal beliefs that discussing money is impolite or inappropriate. Recognizing these habits and understanding their psychological underpinnings can help us make more informed financial decisions. By bringing awareness to these patterns, we can start to shift our mindset and develop healthier money habits that support our financial well-being. Emotions play a pivotal role in our financial decision-making. They can be subtle, like a nudge in the ribs, or powerful, like a tidal wave, sweeping away rational thought. Let's explore 3 key emotions and their potential impact on our financial decisions: fear, greed, and social comparison. Firstly, fear. It's a primal emotion that protects us from danger. But when it comes to finance, fear can cause us to make hasty decisions. Consider the stock market. When prices plummet, fear can trigger panic selling, leading to significant losses. On the flip side, fear can also cause us to miss out on opportunities, like not investing at all because we're afraid of losing money. Next up, greed. This emotion often shows up as an intense desire to accumulate wealth quickly. It can lead us to take excessive risks, invest in schemes promising quick riches, or hold on to investments past their peak, hoping for even higher returns. Greed can blind us to the inherent risks and realities of financial markets. Lastly, let's talk about social comparison. It's human nature to compare ourselves to others, and this extends to our financial lives. Seeing a friend's flashy new car or exotic vacation pictures on social media can stir up feelings of envy and inadequacy. This can prompt us to make impulsive purchases or take on debt to keep up appearances, both of which can have negative financial implications. Now, it's important to note that these emotions are not inherently bad. They're a part of being human. The trick is recognizing their influence and not letting them dictate our financial decisions. By stepping back and taking a moment to think, we can prevent our emotions from leading us astray. And remember, it's not about completely eliminating emotions from the financial equation. It's about understanding their role, managing them effectively, and making informed decisions that align with our long-term financial goals. By being aware of these emotional influences, we can better manage our financial behaviors. So, how can understanding the psychology of money benefit us? Well, let's dive right into it. By understanding the psychology of money, we can make better financial choices and improve our overall well-being. We start to see money not just as a means to an end, but as a tool that can help us achieve our dreams and aspirations. We begin to appreciate the value of money and the role it plays in our lives. One of the key benefits of understanding the psychology of money is the ability to develop healthier money habits. When we understand why we spend, save, or invest the way we do, we're better equipped to change those habits if they're not serving us well. If we're prone to overspending, for instance, understanding the emotional triggers behind this behavior can help us find healthier ways to cope. Instead of reaching for our wallets, we might reach for a book, go for a run, or call a friend. Understanding the psychology of money can also help us make informed investment decisions. It's common to be swayed by market trends and the opinions of others. However, if we understand our own risk tolerance and financial goals, we're less likely to be influenced by the noise. We'll be able to make investment decisions that align with our personal values and long-term goals, not just what's popular or trending. Finally, understanding the psychology of money can pave the way to achieving our financial goals. Whether it's buying a house, starting a business, or retiring early, understanding our financial behaviors and attitudes can help us create a plan to reach those goals. We can identify potential roadblocks, develop strategies to overcome them, and stay committed to our financial journey, no matter the challenges we face. In essence, mastering the psychology of money can empower us to take control of our financial futures. We can make smarter choices, develop healthier habits, and ultimately live a more fulfilling and financially secure life.